Hey guys, Hey guys, welcome back to another video with the Sun-Kissed Goddesses. And so, we're starting a new segment called Girl Chat.
But boys are invited, of course.
Yeah.
So this one is on basic versus typical. It's not really no verse because basic is not the same as typical.
I think they're the same thing.
It's not. It's not. Basically, okay.
Explain to them how this came about.
We was gonna do a fashion segment about how to just how we pick out our clothes, stuff like that. But this is more important. And then I was saying y'all leave in the comments, is it something different between basic and typical, and then is it a difference between cute and fly? Because I think it's a difference between that too, but that's not as important as basic and typical, because she felt like it's not the same thing at all. And then I feel like I'll be basic before I'll be typical. Okay,
I think they're the same thing. If something's basic, that means it's ordinary, it's ordained, like you see it all the time and you're like, oh, I could do that because it's basic. It's typical.
It's not basic. Basic is just like you're basic. That's one of them things, like you're basic. But typical is like, okay, so everybody wearing those Calvin Klein sports bras, that's typical. That's not basic. That's typical because everybody doing it.
Why is it not basic then?
Because it's just like not basic.
Why not? I need to know why not.
It's not the same, because typical is like everybody's doing it, and then basic is not basic because it's like not everybody do it, but it's typical for somebody to do it. You know what I mean?
It's no, because I think they're two different things. I mean, two same things. You think they're two different things.
Like, how can I explain it? Like Young Thug and Wiz Khalifa wear them skinny pants. They paint their nails.
But a lot of people wear skinny
pants,
and maybe they paint their nails to define gender roles.
But that's not basic. That's typical
That's not typical because a lot of guys don't paint their nails. It might be a significant reason behind painting their nails.
That type of person, that rich person, rapper, whatever.
Rappers ain't out here painting their nails.
Well, so what is Wiz Khalifa? And this is beside the point. So the point of the story is, I think that it's different. I think it's two different things, and then she thinks it's the same thing.
I think it's the same, because we were talking about what constitutes you as basic. If a lot of these, let's say, people that get attention, they all kind of do the same makeup, smoky eyes, cat eyes.
That's typical makeup.
Nike check eyebrows,
Oh, that's not typical.
Why?
Them Nike, I ain't never seen no. Let's
say backwards.
Anywho,
because they look, you do like swoosh.
Well,
and they hit that right arch.
Okay, so the Adidas mommies.
Yeah, like
on
mommies
Tumblr,
and shorties and
wives.
Yeah,
on Tumblr.
Yeah, I don't know.
It depends. Wait. You gotta spell mommy MAMI though.
Yeah,
it's a different. Okay, and then that's typical. That's the typical lifestyle of somebody. And then you got
and then listens to Bryson Tiller on repeat.
Then you have then you have the regular schmegular people.
The regular smeglers. Yeah.
Right. That are basic.
But are they really? Are they really? They basic?
They not typical. Typical is some typical.
They're the same. They're nothing unordinary about them.
But it's not. It's nothing unordinary. But it can't be just. It's not just like you expect that, because you don't expect it.
But what if you do? Like, if I always
then it's typical.
If I always see you wearing a white shirt, and then you wear a white shirt on Monday, that was typical. Like, that's typical behavior for you. That's basic.
Nah, it's not basic.
It is.
Basic. Typical is Not basic. Basic is just
because you don't do nothing outside the box.
I'm dressed basic right now, to be honest. Got a hoodie on underneath a shirt. That's basic.
I mean, I got a sweatshirt on. So.
Basic, but it's not typical.
I could go outside and see somebody wearing a sweatshirt right now.
But that's not typical. It's not
that is because somebody else.
And y'all don't got it trending.
A lot of people. It's cold outside.
Y'all don't got it. It's not cold. It's sunny.
It's cold
not
to me.
It's not trending. Trending. It's especially typical when it's trending and everybody doing it.
But like, those are basic things.
No, they're not basic.
So what makes
you guys
basic like
saying,
bland
though, right?
colors?
Yeah. Sweatshirts, little sweaters, jeans, shorts. That's
so. What if
right
I wear
here.
those things, but like add accessories to them?
Then it wouldn't be typical as long as everyone is not doing it. See, look, if Hawaiian shirts was back in style, I would be dressing typical because everybody has that. Remember when we went to school that year and everybody had on that camouflage?
Yeah, and the overalls, yeah.
Just back to back to back, typical. Wasn't nothing basic about that. That was just typical. That was disgusting too. That was gross. Ooh, it was camouflage everywhere.
I think they're the same thing.
Well,
it's like, you know, it's a typical day. It's a basic day. Nothing out of the ordinary.
typical, no.
Like, like, how, like, they be like, basic people make me nervous. Like, because you're typical, you know? And nothing about you is outside of the box.
Well,
you're in the box.
Don't listen to what she has to say. Listen to the
You're
comments.
Not a glitch.
Listen to the comments.
And you're a real one if you know what the glitch means.
Anywho,
you know
you're
what the
typical.
Glitch mean?
You're typical if you know what the glitch means.
No, you're not. You're not.
So look,
you live in the realm of Kanye if you know what the glitch is. And he everything but typical and
we're
basic.
the wave. Don't sue me.
Don't need them coming at me.
Yeah, don't sue me. Anywho, that concludes this video.
Because they're the same thing. But if you think there's something different about them, tell us in the comments. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I think they're the same thing. She thinks they're different. I feel like if you're
comments.
basic, if you have basic tendencies, you're typical. Nothing about you stand out.
And then also don't forget to tell us the difference between cute and fly. Because it's a difference. It is. She don't think it's a difference also, but it's a difference there too, because
it's a describing word. Like,
listen,
you know, if I be like, well, no, because if you be like, she's pretty and she beautiful, those are like two different things.
They are, exactly. Just like fly and cute. So,
well, it depends on what sense you're using it.
The outfits. We talking about fashion. I'll rather look fly.
Okay, yeah, because I would say fly is low key
most of the time.
Okay, yeah, I get that though, because fly is more like you have more of an edgier look, kind of, you know, and cute is like kind of more of bubblegum and sunshine.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There
yeah.
You go. Okay, but y'all can put y'all 2 cents in. Put them in my direct deposit.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay, is that it?
Mhm.
All right.
Bye.
Looking.
Fiery man. Where's the block?
Get high, baby.